years, instead of going to school, Vinita Kumari sewed sequins onto pieces of cloth to help earn money for her family. She's now building on the very skills she should have never learned at so young an age. Vinita, who's 16, seems to have missed out on her childhood.
I used to make around 15 cents a month for every piece of cloth I decorated. I could finish one piece in a day. I used to get help from my younger brothers and sisters. We could work faster that way.
Despite 20 years of strong economic growth in India, poverty has been a major hindrance to the implementation of universal child rights here. It's in neighborhoods like this one where children are most vulnerable to exploitation. Activists say a lack of community awareness and poor health and education facilities mean the needs and rights of many children here are often ignored. For many of these children, learning how to read is a precious opportunity. Many of them used to or still work in the garment trade. Community workers try to get them to go to school full-time, but it's not easy.
Sometimes families are very big. Mothers find it very difficult to make ends meet, and some fathers are also alcoholics, so that makes things very difficult. In these situations, children also need to find work to make sure they can eat at night.
In recent years, the Indian government has introduced a raft of legislation to better protect millions of children. But having the right laws in place is only half the battle.
We have even good laws. We have a child labor law. It needs to be amended. It needs to have a ban or total ban on child labor. But even what exists is not implemented.
There's a growing push across India to not only educate parents and adults, but also children about child rights. And where they can, some of the community's youngest members are finding their voices and speaking up about what they need and want to build happy childhood memories. Nidhi Dutt, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.